What are the Fortnite system requirements? If you are curious about what it takes to run Fortnite on your computer, you are in the right place. This game has become a cultural touchstone for many generations, and understanding its system requirements can help you join in on the fun. First, let's talk about the minimum system requirements. To play Fortnite at a basic level, your computer needs to have an Intel Core i3-3225 processor running at 3.3 GHz or an equivalent. You will also need a graphics card like the Intel H4000 or AMD Radeon Vega 8 integrated graphics. Memory is important too, so make sure you have at least 8 GB of random access memory. Your operating system should be Windows 10 64-bit, version 1703 or later. Lastly, you will need about 15 to 26 GB of free storage space, but keep in mind that updates can push this requirement up to 40 or even 50 GB. Now, if you want a smoother experience with better graphics, let's look at the recommended system requirements. You should have an Intel Core i5-7300U processor at 3.5 GHz or an AMD Ryzen 330-300U for graphics, an NVIDIA GTX 960 or AMD Radeon R9-180 is recommended, and you should have 16 GB of random access memory. Your operating system can be either Windows 10 or Windows 11, both 64-bit. For storage, using a solid-state drive will give you faster loading times and better overall performance. For those who want to enjoy Fortnite at the highest graphical settings, the epic quality presets requiring even more power. You will need an Intel Core i7-8700 or AMD Ryzen 7 3700X processor, along with an NVIDIA RTX 3070 or AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT graphics card that has 8 GB or more of video random access memory. Again, 16 GB of random access memory is the minimum, and you should use a solid-state drive for storage. Your operating system should still be Windows 10 or Windows 11, both 64-bit. The system requirements for Fortnite reflected its role as a bridge across different generations of gamers. The ability to run on lower-end machines makes it accessible for younger players or those who may not have the latest hardware. This inclusivity has helped Fortnite become a central part of internet pop culture. Meanwhile, the higher-end requirements cater to dedicated gamers who want the best performance and visuals, especially in competitive settings. Before you jump into Fortnite, take a moment to check your computer's specifications against these requirements. This will help you decide if you need to adjust your in-game graphics settings or consider upgrading your hardware. Engaging with Fortnite's dynamic gameplay and social features is key to experiencing its cultural impact fully.